Tip 10. Visually check for refrigerant leaks. Your air conditioner depends on a sealed refrigerant system to cool properly. If you notice oily patches on the AC lines, connections, compressor, or condenser, this usually signals a refrigerant leak. Important: the oily residue you see isn't the refrigerant itself, but lubricant used for the compressor, escaping through the leak. Simply refilling the refrigerant without fixing the leak will cause the oil to deplete. Since refrigerant lacks lubrication, this leads to accelerated compressor wear, overheating, and eventual breakdown, a repair that can cost thousands. Always fix any leaks before adding refrigerant. Never just refill the gas. Tip 9. Clean the condenser and inspect cooling fans. The condenser sits ahead of the radiator and is prone to clogging from debris, insects, and leaves. A blocked condenser restricts heat dissipation, causing the air from your vents to feel warmer. Solution: use moderate water pressure to rinse the condenser clean and check that the radiator fan operates at the correct speed. This simple step can make a substantial difference in cooling efficiency. Note: most radiator fans have low and high speeds. With the AC on, the fan should run at high speed. If it doesn't, a faulty fan resistor could be to blame and should be checked. Tip 8. Service the evaporator, blower, and cabin air filter. Dust and mold can gather on the evaporator core and blower motor, limiting airflow. A clogged cabin air filter can cut airflow by up to 40%. Recommendation: replace the cabin filter every 12,000–15,000 miles, and clean the evaporator when necessary. This ensures stronger airflow and quicker cooling throughout the cabin. Tip 7. Test controls, especially recirculation. The recirculation button is often ignored, but it's crucial for efficient cooling. Using it properly allows the AC to reuse already cooled air, rather than pulling in hot outside air, improving efficiency by up to 30%. For manual AC systems, look for the rotary knob marked with blue and red. Turn it fully to blue for maximum cooling. The red side is for heating, used in winter or for defogging. Always make sure your controls are functioning and set correctly. Tip 6. Turn off recirculation. When entering a hot vehicle, when parked in the sun, cabin temps can soar past 140 degrees, 60 degrees. Turning on recirculation immediately forces the system to cool extremely hot air. Best practice: open the windows and leave recirculation off for a few minutes to vent the heat. Once the cabin cools slightly, engage recirculation to maintain cool air. This can cut initial cooling time by up to 40%. Tip 5. Switch off AC before shutting down. About 1 to 2 minutes before stopping the engine, turn off the AC but keep the blower running. Set the temperature to hot. For automatic systems, increase the temp to the highest setting. This dries out the evaporator, discouraging mold growth and foul smells in the vents. It also lessens the engine's load at the next start, helping prolong AC life. Tip 4. Inspect fuses, relays, and compressor clutch. Intermittent AC operation may be due to a blown fuse or a bad relay. Small, inexpensive parts that are often missed. Check the fuse box regularly and swap out any failing relays. Also, listen for the compressor clutch. Does it engage with a clear click or make odd noises? A quick check here can restore AC functionality. Tip 3. Inspect the serpentine belt. The serpentine belt powers the AC compressor. If it's frayed, loose, or cracked, the compressor won't work at full strength. Check the belt often and replace it at the first sign of wear. A new belt is inexpensive and can save you from costly compressor repairs. Tip 2. Schedule routine AC maintenance. Regular maintenance prevents leaks, compressor overload, and moldy evaporators. Have your AC inspected and cleaned every 1 to 2 years or every 20,000–25,000 miles to keep it running smoothly. Especially after 80,000–100,000 miles, replace compressor oil and the refrigerant filter. Inside, compressor pistons need quality oil for lubrication and cooling. Old oil loses effectiveness, causing rapid wear and expensive damage, sometimes requiring full compressor replacement for $1,500–$2,000. Timely oil and filter changes are much cheaper and ensure long-lasting performance. Tip 1. Use heat-blocking window film. Tinted windows with quality UV protection film can block up to 60% of solar heat and 99% of UV rays. This keeps the interior cooler, helps the AC work more efficiently, saves fuel, and shields your skin from UV harm. It's the most effective long-term solution for anyone who parks outdoors frequently. Use a female clear American voice for speaker 2.